Guys, we gotta talk. The Amazon Influencer Program is the craziest side hustle to start in 2024, and it's because of two reasons. It requires no startup capital and a very small amount of work. And the crazy part about this program is the work that you do right now will pay you for the next 3 years. I actually have a friend, his name is Mario, and he stopped doing the Amazon Influencer Program 6 months ago because he started working on sales, and he is still getting paid $5,000 to $7,000 a month for work that he did a year ago. And quite honestly, there's nothing special about Mario. Anyone can do it. I started doing it once I saw the results from Mario, and now I am making $4,000 a month for 4 hours of work. This is the closest thing to passive income, and if you know me and you know my channel, you know I hate that word passive income because gurus will lie to you and promise you that the thing that you're starting is passive income. But hands down, this is one of the rarest opportunities I've ever seen to get paid to record a short 30-second video review. And that is why today I'm gonna break down a complete tutorial to show you exactly how you can make your first $1,000 with the Amazon Influencer Program. But let's get into this tutorial so you can get started with the Amazon Influencer Program today. And as always, if you got value, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Let's get into it.
Let's get into the best opportunity in 2024 for side hustles that require no startup capital and a very small amount of hours of work. Now, before we get into this complete tutorial, guys, I created a free community that has tons of resources, and we'll be doing live calls in there as well to help you make your first $1,000 with the Amazon Influencer Program for free. Now, click the link in description to check that out. Going to be a game-changing community. We have 70 members in the first 5 days of launching. Now, I'm really excited to see where that community goes. But now let's get into the tutorial so you can see exactly how to get started with the Amazon Influencer Program. So first here we have the sign up page. You're going to go to affiliate-program.amazon.com/influencers. That is the sign up link. And then you hit the sign up button here. So you can either create a brand new account with no shopping history, or you can create a new account or an existing customer account, and this would be associated with your influencer program. Now, what I would recommend, guys, especially if you sell on Amazon, have one seller account, one influencer account, and one buyer account. Keep them all separate. Maybe make a new account under a different email and whatnot. But the one thing, though, is your influencer account has to match your social media account. That's how they link them together. So if you use an influencer account that does match your buyer, or use a social media account that matches your buyer account, that's okay. The one thing, though, is if you do have an Amazon seller account, I would recommend not having them linked together just to be safe. But the buyer account is not so much of a big deal. But let's get into this here so you can go ahead and sign up for the program. If your social media account does actually match your buyer account, don't really worry about it. It's not that big of a deal. It's not actually against TOS, but if you are an Amazon seller, I would recommend to keep those separate because they can link them together, especially if you decide to review the products you're selling on Amazon, which is actually against TOS. Definitely do not do that. That's why I would not recommend. I'm getting out because you are not allowed to review the products that you're selling. You can get suspended from the influencer program for that. So just keep them separate is the best practice in general. And now once you've created the account, you can use your social security number. You don't have to create an LLC for this. I wouldn't recommend doing that until you started to gain some traction. You can use your name, social security number. That's not a big deal. But once that's set up, then they are going to ask you to link your social media account. You're going to get an acceptance or rejection account. You should use the social media account that has the most engagement, the most likely to get approved. And don't worry, guys, if you got rejected from the program, we are going to have a website that you can use at the end, and I'll show you how to use that. But let's get into how the program works so you understand exactly what it is and what to do. So once you're into the program, you're going to have to submit 3 video reviews. And if you don't know what a video review looks like, I'm going to show you exactly right now. But if we go to the page here, this is my page, my storefront, where all of my videos are located. So you can see that most videos are about 30 seconds to a minute, and that's a typical structure for the video. And the structure of the video goes exactly like this. First, you are going to describe the product. Then you are going to get into what you like, what you don't like about it. Then you're going to give a recommendation. So it's very, very simple. And that's you can see I'm just describing the product. I'm like, oh, I like to use it for content, blah, blah, blah. And I'll say, oh, it's a pretty bright light. If you don't want something that's not too bright, then maybe consider something else, something like that. And I'm just giving a recommendation at the end. So the structure is super, super simple. And you notice how most of my videos are faceless. There's only a few here that aren't faceless. So that just goes to show that you don't have to show your face in any of the videos. The only time I am showing my face is when a brand has reached out to me for a video review. For the first 3 videos that you're going to submit to get the second approval process, which I'm going to explain in a minute, you should show your face in at least one of them. And this is what it looks like. Once you submitted those first 3 videos, you're going to go to the Manage Content page. And this is not my influencer page. Actually, should I even show that? It's inside of the program. Fuck. Probably shouldn't show it. I'm not allowed to show the inside of the program because it's a private program, but what it would look like here is there'd be like a manage content bar when you log into your Amazon account and you're on your storefront. And then you're just going to submit those first 3 videos when you go to that manage content button. And that is going to give you approval to on-site commissions. Now, what on-site commissions is it is having your video placed on the product page. I'm going to show what that looks like in a second. And that is how I earn all of my commission. I don't get much commission from this page itself. So to recap, there is 2 approval processes. You are going to apply for the Amazon Influencer Program, which will allow your videos to go on this storefront. And then the second approval process is for those 3 videos to get on-site commission approval. And that's having your videos on the product page. So there's 2 separate ones. To get those on-site commission approvals, you have to upload 3 videos and 3 videos only. And now this is exactly what it looks like. So I clicked on these 3 products and I'm going to show you. This is a pot that I ordered from a house and I recorded a video review for it because there's no videos on this page. There's one video right here. And then I'm actually one of 2 videos. So you see here, this is where my video is located. And if a customer is shopping for this product and they watch this video at least half of the way through, then I'm earning commission for that. And I'll show you what the commission bracket looks like in a minute. But this is essentially how it works. So if a customer clicks on it and buys my product or anything that's related to it, like if they buy this or this, I'm going to earn commission for any one of those purchases. So that's kind of how crazy this program is. And there is basically 2 carousels. So there's an upper carousel right here. So this is the upper carousel like I showed you a second ago. And then there's a lower carousel if you're shopping through like the A+ content and you scroll down to the bottom. My video will also go here. So if a customer clicks on my video here or up there, I will earn commission. So in this product listing, this is a separate product listing that I bought for content. My video is showing here, or maybe it was showing, no, it's showing right here, yeah. So it's showing right here on the upper carousel. And then on the lower carousel, I don't believe it was showing when I looked at it a second ago. If you scroll down to the bottom, my video is not there. And if you're worried about like competition, your video will rotate in and out. Think of it as like a buy box if you sell on Amazon. So your video will rotate in and out of the upper or lower carousel. It can be both on the upper and lower carousel at the same time as well. So you're looking for videos or products like this that don't have a lot of competition though. So, this has no competition. I'm the only video or one of the only videos on the listing. And the Amazon Basics hanger I bought is an example of like a more saturated listing because it's Amazon Basics and it also sells 8K times a month, but it will rotate in and out my videos. So I will expect to earn commissions from this product as well. There's no upper carousel right here, but there is a lower carousel. So if you scroll down to the bottom, there is a carousel right here. So my video is not there currently, but it will rotate in and out of this lower carousel. And now let's get into the commission bracket. So this is the commission bracket here. It's 1 through 5% essentially. And there's different categories that earn you different commissions. So if you want to take a look at it and pause the video to see what commissions earn you the most, usually it's like furniture, home improvement, lawn and garden do the best for me. Luxury beauty do really well for ladies. So that's the commission bracket right there. And also, if you want to learn how to scale this program, these are the ways you do it. So you have your home is where you would start, record a bunch of video reviews of products in your home. That's the best place to start. You can get your first 200, 300, 400 video reviews from your house. Then you want to reach out to friends and family and try to ask them, hey, like, I'll pay you $50 to go to your house or $20 to go to your house and record the products in your home. I'm doing the Amazon influencer, just explaining them what you're doing. And then it's Airbnb. So you can actually go rent Airbnbs for an hour or two. And by reaching out to the owner and explaining to them what you're doing, and you only need it for an hour or two, that's the next way. And then also brands will give you free products in exchange for a review. They'll also pay you for video reviews. So that's another thing that you can do. And that makes me a few $100s a month where brands are just paying me consistent income to record video reviews. So it's really crazy how it works, guys. Never seen something like it. And if you did get rejected to the program, this is the way to figure out how to get into the program. So let's say you have 500 followers. You can buy followers and likes and views. So you can inflate yourself to 5,000 followers per se. Let's say it like that. And what you should do is, even if you have a brand new account, you should be posting consistently. And it's fairly simple. You can post very plain things like photos from your lifestyle. Let's say you went on a trip to Aruba. Show some photos in there. That's an example of content that would do well. And then you could buy likes and engagement for those types of posts. So that's just an example of a page that you can do. And yeah, so definitely, that's how I would recommend going about it. Typically, a sweet spot's about 5,000 or 2,500 to 5,000 followers is the sweet spot. You know, you want to have like 50 to 100 likes on each post, but you can buy likes with this, and it will cost you about $50 or so to buy the required followers, likes, and views. But Buzzoid is the tool I recommend my students to use. So those are the ones that they use, and that's been having a tremendous amount of success for everyone. Everyone's been getting into the program, getting approved for on-site commissions. So if you want to learn more about this program, definitely join my free community, the Influencer Insiders. The link is down in the description. That will help you get your first $1,000 in commission. You'll have a helpful community out there. Ask any questions you need in that community, and we'll help you out. So definitely check that out. But that just summarizes the Amazon Influencer Program in a nutshell. And it's a really crazy side hustle to start, guys, in 2024. Easiest way to make what I call closest thing to passive income, guys. So if you're not in that program, you're missing out. And yeah, hope you guys got some value from this video. And if you did, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. See you on the next one.